Hi guys, I am Vishnu Jai from Tyagaraja College of Engineering. I am here to convey some facts on Guhar John and Indian classical music. Guhar John. Guhar John was born as Angelina Yovard on 26 June 1873 in Azamgaf. Her father, William Robert Yovard, worked as an engineer in the dry ice factory and married her mother, Victoria Hemmings, in 1872. Victoria is Indian by birth and had been trained in music and dance. She was one of the first performer to record music on 78 RPM records in India, which was later released by the Gramophone Company of India. Guhar went through several reversals of fortune, ultimately reaching Calcutta in 1883. By then, her mother had become a singer and the poetess of repute. For her talent, she received the title Jan, an honorific title for the social rank higher than the Baijis. At the time, Calcutta was the great center of classical music, having recorded more than 600 songs in more than 10 languages between the year 1902 and 1920. Jan is credited with popularizing Hindustani classical music such as Tumri, Dadra, and Kajri Tarana during the period. In Calcutta, the young Guwahar received training in classical music and for her talent soon became the best known Thai waif. When she was 30 years old, a new opportunity came up. The gramophones had been just invented. The Gramophone Company of England arrives in India, a dark continent of music. There were indeed of a talented artist. Guhar Jan, the dawn of Calcutta music world, was just the perfect. In 1903, her first gramophone record was released. With the immediate success, there was no looking back. The Guhar recorded profitably more from 1902 to 1920, singing a total of over 600 songs in more than 10 languages. She was the first superstar of the audio era. The gramophone recorded at that time had to be less than 3 minutes in duration. All forms of the Indian classical music renditions require much longer time because of this time constraint. Many great and classical artists failed and refused to record before the long playing records came in. Gower accepted the challenge and compressed the music so well that the authorities of the classical music could not dispute the authenticity of these renditions. These records once again brought visual groups to people. And then the Guhar established Indian music at par with the Western classical music. The next day, she amazed him by recording a Hindustani song set in Malhar Raha that had to be sung in same breathless style. She created a style that became a guide for the hundreds of other singers entaining gramophone. In fact, she sang poems of her neighbor Rabindranath when the term Rabindra Sangeet was not invented. And this is her song Tumri, which is recorded in 1905. Just click the icon to play. Thank you.